Some individuals are exempt from rules that should apply to everyone. A hero is suddenly a risk factor the moment the war is over. So you murder him. Crude, but effective. In reality, they've no need for living heroes, just dead ones. Here's a question, Alex. Can we stop Captain Mateus Torres?
Depends on if you treat the captain or 3 strikes as a singularity.
Both are. What happens when 2 singularities exist on the same field?
That requires 7 months calculation with current resources.
We'll just have to trust the guys in the field.
David, evacuate.
No, I still have to finish up here. The Erusian military finally sent part of the Alicorn specs. Its basic capabilities listed here were as we predicted. What's interesting is this over here. In addition to main guns, they have a 600mm 128 caliber rail cannon. The barrel exceeds 70 meters. Its range is over 3,000 kilometers. That matches what we calculated from the bombardment on Anchorhead Bay. The mini nuke they seem to have obtained has a yield of 1 kiloton. It'll destroy anything within a 400-meter radius of ground zero. Casualties are to be in the tens of thousands.
I know some things are better left unsaid, but let me say it. That's less damage than I expected.
Nice catch. Do you remember this speech?
This vote has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Only then will they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
The imagery invoked by those words and the actual predicted damage just don't match.
So, here's a question.
Sorry, got no quizzes for you today. They will launch the nuke on September 19th.
Why are you so sure?
Because that's the anniversary of the end of the Continental War. Anti-war demonstrations and victory parades are in full swing in ORED. There's about 1 million participants in total. That number will rise on the anniversary. However, this nuke isn't that powerful. They'd have to thread through the eye of a needle to achieve their desired result.
Terminal guidance would be needed.
Right. How do they intend to achieve it when even GPS won't work?
You're all thinking too much. If we sink the submarine, it's problem solved.
Crude, but effective.
Crude?
All right, look at this. The Alicorn's expected course. We know it was off Anchorhead Bay, and it has to get to ORED within range before September 19th. They must avoid being detected by Osea, its allies' sound surveillance system, and ships. Taking into account its maximum operating depth, this is the only possible route. The Alicorn will move along the Azalea Seamount chain and reach a rather blandly named body of water called PX-8443. The waters here are shallow due to an undersea mountain range and nearby islands. This is where it'll be. We also know roughly when they'll arrive in the area.
Quite the prediction you have.
Indeed, but if it makes it through, then you're looking at P&E Trench. The sub's max operating depth is 600 meters. Tracking it would be impossible.
Right. Now I'm going to give you the mission details, so listen up. Our mission is to cooperate with the patrol aircraft to find the Alicorn. In the first phase of the mission, multiple patrol aircraft will drop sono buoys to build a sono buoy barrier. Then, in the second phase, we narrow down the possible location of the Alicorn by analyzing the data obtained from the sono buoys. The results of our analysis will be data linked and shown on an overlay on your radars. And for the final phase, Trigger, you're gonna look for the submarine. We acquired one special MAD, a magnetic anomaly detector, for this. It'll be on Trigger's plane. Fly over where we expect the Alicorn might be. If the submarine is right beneath you, your MAD will detect it. You'll also have nautical charts on your radars, so use them. Once it's found, our fleet will commence a unified attack with ass rocks and sink it.
And if we miss?
4 ships will be joining the operation. There won't be a second salvo.
So, who's flying, Wiseman?
Everyone except myself. Oh. This is in order. Now get your fat asses moving.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Well, it's time for some treasure hunting, Trigger.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
Hey, stop screwing around.
Don't be such a hothead, Hujin. We all know what'll happen if we screw up.
Patrol aircraft Sector 1. We'll deploy the shuttle buoy barrier. We're all prepared to find a farm, and that's why we're stuck together. According to calculations, just one needs to try to locate it.
Those aren't the sort of calculations we like, are they, Trigger?
Damn right. Same for the rest of us, too.
They're here as predicted. Detecting hostiles. They're definitely aircraft from the Alicorn.
Trigger, you take the lead. The patrol aircraft must be protected. All aircraft, follow Trigger.
Wilco.
Understood. Understood.
Roger. Understood.
3 strikes of rebels in the killing. Catch him right now. Go! Rip those wings off that degenerate!
Strider 2, engaging. Strider 3, engaging.
Cyclops 2 engaging.
They must have been waiting for us in the air.
Cyclops 4. David, here's a question. How many aircraft did the Alicorn carry?
20 to 30 heavy aircraft, but it's unconfirmed intel. Could be more. With 3 strikes, you could reduce them to a single digit.
Engaging's pretty everywhere.
Not sure it's because of Trigger, but those are calculations I do like.
The answer's soon enough.
Submarines underwater. They're using pilots as sacrificial lambs, just like with their UAVs.
We're detecting additional UAVs. Intercept them.
Or hiding.
Trigger, can you get him?
Enemy on me!
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Situation report.
Debris from the downed aircraft is landing in the water.
Let me know when the bodies, I mean the debris, stops raining.
They're waiting for us.
The aircraft from the submarine well trained.
Thanks for saving my
Shot
bacon.
down.
Get through these waters, there'll be no way to find them.
Bandit on me! Lock 2. We can't break this lock. Thanks, buddy.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Some demonstrators have clashed. People are running
signs held up. They're either banners flying in the air. They're advertising drones.
What? You're in Elred?
Well, yeah, I live here. I haven't saw the terminal guidance during the fire.
I meant, why aren't you running? Well done.
Hey, you guys aren't running, are you?
Damn right.
Running? Wait, running? Yes, those drones aren't running away.
What do you mean?
I'll call you back. Alex, I need you to check something. Enemy missile inbound. Prepare for impact.
They're coming after our patrol aircraft, all right.
Nice kill, Trigger. Patrol aircraft can continue now.
45% of sonar buoys dropped. We've lost the tackle!
Our patrol aircraft are in trouble.
We've been hit by a missile! More incoming!
Damn it. They aren't meant to fly when we haven't secured air superiority.
Strider 1, missile away.
Nice kill.
Sector 2, we've been attacked by hostiles.
Knew it.
Shit. Hold on tight, guys.
So good.
Sit tight. Our air patrol and the LRSSG will find them.
Attack missed.
Missile away.
Hostile confirmed down! Dodge us out. 3 strikes got her back.
Trigger, the other guys are standing their ground, but in the end, it comes down to you. Do us proud.
70% of sonar buoys dropped.
Just a little more.
All aircraft be advised. Our radars picked up new hostiles.
Take it off! Get out of there! Go back underwater where you came from.
Special delivery.
Hostile, get him!
Situation normal. Should we clear the baffles, Captain?
They won't chase by sea. Pursuers will be airborne.
Oh, damn it! The hostiles are coming after us! We're their escort. Kill them with your body. Oh, yeah! It's all over the side!
Our ghost pal is in a tight spot.
95% of sonar buoys dropped. Our job remains the same.
They must be very frustrated right now. It's nearly impossible to find us in these open seas.
Come if you dare, 3 strikes.
We've been hit by a missile! More incoming! Get back to plane. We need to cover them. We shall never know defeat.
Confirming new hostiles.
Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Patrol down. Protect the remaining aircraft.
No more on my watch.
Really wipe us out, huh? We're ready to die for this one. Enemy is fled. Victory is achieved through perseverance, and persevere we will. We've lost the tackle!
Our patrol aircraft are under attack. Strider 3, Fox 2. Bandit destroyed.
Well, damn it! The hostiles are coming after us! We lost another patrol. Fire! We're searching over a wide area. We're gonna need quite a few.
Locked on!
We've been attacked by hostiles. All syllables dropped. Barrier completed. Analysis complete. Reading the Alicorn's navigable zone.
Roger that. Displaying the search area on your radar map. The Alicorn's somewhere inside that ring. Activating the MAD. Do you see the waveform indicator above your HUD? Fly over the search area and look for a location that induces a change in the waveform.
We're treasure hunting for real, huh?
All aircraft except Trigger, you're on contingent combat air patrol.
It's so much easier if we can see.
The MAD won't function at high speeds. Fly slower than 800 kilometers an hour.
I don't know what I'm saying. How did that huge thing hide from us all this time?
Okay, Trigger, your MAD's getting something. The waveform on your HUD should have peaked. Turn and fly in the direction where the waveform peaks.
Come on, Sharky. Where are ya?
Trigger, your MAD's showing a stronger reaction. The Alicorn must be near.
You've set the hook. Now you just have to reel it in.
The submarine may be huge, but it's still gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Picking up a magnetic signature. Signature lost. I'm seeing strong noise in the MAD signal.
Shit. They predicted that we'd use the MAD.
Seems like this is our contingency.
We know it's the source of the noise on the ocean surface. It's likely similar to a buoy.
I don't have a window, so I don't know about buoys, but I'm detecting strong radio sources.
Correct. That's it.
Sending the location of the jamming devices. Destroy them.
Trigger, let's destroy the jamming buoys. Bit of a chore. We'll have to destroy them one by one. What the? A huge explosion just went off underwater.
Explosion? Patrol aircraft, what's happening underwater? Underwater, positive trajectory, explosive echoes. The Alicorn will use those recover and head out at full speed.
Destroy the jamming buoys before the enemy submarine escapes.
Full speed ahead. Aye, sir. Don't let him get away.
I need you to determine the sub's location again as soon as the noise dies down.
Can we make it?
The last jamming buoy has been destroyed.
How'd it go?
Wait for the sonar buoys to respond.
Oh, God damn it.
Collecting intel about the enemy submarine.
Hey, you okay?
Analysis done. Data leaking.
Its location is moved. Trigger, I'm sending you the search area. Don't let it get away.
The Alicorn has almost reached the trench. Time's running out.
Hurry.
It's okay. Trigger's already on the hunt.
Confirming more hostile UAVs. They just launched from the Alicorn.
He can launch them underwater?
If you can splash even one, it'll be that much easier for Trigger.
Strider, Cyclops, we don't have much time left.
Don't you worry. Trigger will find it.
Trigger's given me so much cover and I still... Shit, I'm just pathetic.
Double time it, Trigger. Count on it.
Think we can find it? This is pretty tough.
Let's do this.
Monza, draw the attention of the hostile at 9 o'clock.
No way you won't pick up a huge steel whale. Look harder.
It's a race against time now. We'll be on time.
You've reeled it in. Positive hit on the MAD.
That's it.
Strider 1 found the submarine Alicorn.
Yeah! All that flying around paid off.
We ain't done yet. Give it the finishing blow. Target coordinates acquired. Coordinates re-entered. Commence preparations to fire the VL Asrock.
VL Asrock ready for launch.
Line of fire is clear.
Ready.
Fire all missiles.
Fire!
Missile away.
All anti-submarine missiles launched.
Report the results.
Did we get him?
Alicorn spotted. It's surfacing.
Surfacing? We haven't sunk it? It's attacking our fleet. Son of a... We didn't hit him.
What?
You're wrong, Count. Backed him into a corner. They're vulnerable now that they've surfaced. Follow up on Trigger.
Understood. Welcome.
Roger.
Welcome.
Onto by the railguns. Increase your speed and run, Trigger.
One of those railguns hits us, we'll be torn into a million pieces.
They'll be looking for aircraft as well. Don't flutter about.
Throttle up. Fire!
The Alicorn fired its railguns.
It's using its main guns for anti-air combat. Group 1 is flooding. Start training ASAP. The Alicorn is diving.
Ballast station damaged. We'll have to surface again soon.
to shoot down the drones that have been launched.
There's no means of retreat. We'll have to kill them all if we are to live. If you wish to live, then you must let go of your life.
Vector Squadron will continue surveillance. We might be located about the surface.
That's more than enough. All aircraft, position yourself to hit the Alicorn as it surfaces.
Righto.
Target acquired. Strider 1, missile launched.
Oh yeah, look at that. We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
Alicorn surfacing.
Be not afraid. Did you not leave your fears behind at the bottom of the abyss?
Cool down completely. Main guns commence fire.
Missile hit. The pressure hull near the ballast tank has sustained damage.
Don't let Trigger hog the spotlight.
We're in critical position. Reactor control. Fissures in the pressure hull.
Target acquired. Fox 2. Missile hit. The Alicorn has launched aircraft.
That's some real skill there. They've got serious guts to take off right now.
Guys, they're just damn crazy.
Flying objects have been launched from the Alicorn. They have different signatures from the UAVs we've seen.
Target down and out.
Small UAVs have activated EM barriers.
I have visual. They look similar to the Arsenal Bird's defense system.
What do we do then? We don't have Stonehenge to bust through them, you know.
The Alicorn is diving.
My fellow submariners, your lives carry weight. It gives you the right to take the lives of others.
We cannot let the enemy's attack sink our further. Look him right on with first strike to take him down with me. Here, that's where he's going. Must make it good man.
Target acquired. Missile away.
Oh yeah! Way to come through!
Strider 1, missile inbound.
Protect that Rocky. Why should we fear death?
Sub spotted. Sending underwater coordinates.
Strider 1, missile away. UAV destroyed.
It's up to them from here on out.
Enemy submarine surfacing.
Command fire!
Trigger's attack hit. Can visually confirm hull damage.
Let's follow this lead. Check the radiation level every 5 minutes. Do we have any coordinates? We're thinking you have a reactor equipment focused on anti-air combat. Missile. Keep firing.
Missile away.
Oh my god! Keep firing! Crush their lives under the weight of your lead!
Follow Trigger's lead.
We got a boat full of AA weaponry, and still they won't even flinch.
Strider 3 missile in the air. Evade!
Enemy submarine diving.
Situation over there. We got a moment or two. Stat rep? The advertising company. These guys are doing the terminal guidance. Hey, chill. They are advertising drones to fly among the demonstrators. They're perfect for a guidance system. Their opponent is that captain. I'll call you back. Alex, how far away is the closest air base?
Roughly 82 kilometers.
Yes! See the lives being lost! Completion is at hand! The stones of the dead are bound together like the pieces of a puzzle.
Should be almost there.
We picked up the Alicorn underwater.
The Alicorn has surfaced. Commence assault.
You must save those souls that died chained to the prison of ethics!
Here they come. Longcaster, my HUD's glitching. Trigger, count. How are things over there?
We've identified the source of the jamming signal. It's the Alicorn.
That's a sinking surface sub would be easy.
Target hit.
I'll get their attention. You finish them off.
Get through their anti-air barrage!
Strider 1, Fox 2. That's a hit. Target is hit.
That was Trigger.
Ballast tanks have been damaged. We can't maintain safety.
Aircraft have launched from the Alicorn.
Trigger, drones can be destroyed before they activate the barriers. That's a pretty small window, but I know Trigger can pull it off. Ready to fire.
missiles.
We're going to jam this entire region in the Air Force's EW aircraft.
Whoa, that's a big bang.
Those drone control guidance would be impossible. It's crude, but effective.
Bastard.
The Belka's not working too. Might be our last call.
Leave the rest to us.
Self spotted. That's the other one coordinated.
That's the way to do it.
Alicorn surfacing. Trigger destroyed a jammer. Jamming signals no longer detected. Target hit.
The enemy submarine's outer hull is severely damaged. It won't be able to dive like that.
Yeah.
All right! All right!
I surrender.
What's going on?
I know this voice. This is the submarine aircraft cruiser Alicorn. We surrender. Stop shooting.
All aircraft, cease fire.
It's a con man talking. I should know.
Let's just sink it.
Negative. We cannot attack those that have surrendered. That's a breach of international law.
I repeat, we surrender.
What do we do?
Weapon use is prohibited.
I hold international law so dearly. We'll no longer be soldiers the moment we don't. Then I'll happily quit my career.
Do not attack.
We will surrender. We are currently making preparations to be disarmed.
I'm David North, an analyst at the Ocean Intelligence Agency. Captain, we've already jammed your terminal guidance system over ORED. Your shot will miss the mark.
Let me tell you a story. Back when I was a gunnery officer,
warning.
I had to aim at an enemy ship 30 kilometers away in the middle of a storm. The seas were rough that day, and still I landed one of the 2 shots.
Here's a question. Was your plan elegant? The answer is yes. At least until 3 strikes ruined it.
What do you know of beauty?
They have no intention to surrender. Stop them, Trigger. Hit the barrel, Trigger. Hurry.
Wait, Trigger. Stop attacking immediately.
Charge up. Target is the Ocean capital of Orid. To take the lives of 1 million people 5,000 kilometers away on my hands. It's fired.
It's okay. The shell will miss.
What happened?
That's a blatant violation of orders, you dumbass.
Open that shell.
Aye, sir. All aircraft, destroy the Alicorn.
We'll go.
All right.
We'll go. Understood.
Aim for the base of the rail cannon.
FCS error. Can't raise the elevation of the barrel.
Three strikes in the sky is a sign of an ill omen. Captain, all slow ahead. Flood out trim tanks.
They're exposed to gas first, and that'll give the gun the elevation it needs.
Liar. You just want to kill people. He won't let you.
Good. Your attacks are hitting the base of the rail cannon.
You just made a statement right there, didn't you, Trigger?
Powerful ammunition and people at a precise aim. Formula is complete.
All right.
Target hit. Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Confirming explosions. The rail cannon's been destroyed.
Yeah, baby.
Don't you see? 1 million lives.
The Alicorn's hull is severely damaged. No, it's completely split in 2.
He really pulled it off.
And that's our final answer.
Stall warning.
loads of floating objects in the waves. I don't think there are any survivors, Wiseman.
Copy that. The enemy submarine has been destroyed. Operation is complete.
That was unbelievable. Just all of it.
Yeah.
There are some who send those around them to their doom. Like Captain Mateus Torres was a devil incarnate. But there are others. Others who show the way to everyone else. Those who stand at the forefront to cast the light. Those who follow them can't help but feel that they're in the right hands, that they'll make it. This is an era where there isn't a singular answer, like a quiz question. The world awaits a hero to keep the torch aloft, banishing the darkness.
Quite the poet. That's a story I'm gonna have to tell my kid.
All aircraft in David, the operation is complete. Return to base and get some rest. Oh man, finally time for some munchies. Could you hand me the burger over there? Oh, and the knife and fork too, please.
Once I get back to base, I'm heading to the mess hall.
Operation is complete.
Can we celebrate now?
Yeah, good work.
Yeah!
Yahoo! Your next mission's in 32 hours.
Whoa. Not something I'll tell my son
something.
about. Give me a break.
I'm good, Alex. Won't need that wake-up call every 2 hours anymore.
David, only the summary is fine. Give me the report ASAP. I'll hand it to the president.
That's why I haven't slept in the last 80 hours.
78 hours and 52 minutes.
Okay. Well, now to the conclusion. Assuming that 3 strikes is a singularity, why not terminate him?
There is a fact that has been observed in all of the missions 3 Strikes has taken part in. All dependent elements that either mimic or follow the subject have increased chances of survival.
Try to be more sensuous.
Go Trigger's way, you'll make it. He leads the way.
Really?
Significance is high.
That's uncharacteristically illogical of you.
Ha ha ha.
Is that really how you laugh?